Tonya's.
So it'll be just a minute here while I get myself shared into the groups. I might need to open my door because Bella's out there crying like a baby. But if I shut her in here, she acts like that I am like locking her up or something. She's weird. What can I say? I have a weird dog. A very, very weird puppy. Okay. Okay. Let me get the comments up really quick. Okay, thank you, Raven. Yeah, I keep forgetting to... I do still have Telegram, and I keep forgetting to use that one, and I keep forgetting to use my group thingy that I created for people to join if they want to know when I'm going to go live. I think the sound is down. So, welcome to the Creative Kinship Event Group. I'm Tonya with Tonya's Crafting Creations. I'm also the host of the event. Today's event is Gingerbread Delight event. We have crafters going up all the way until midnight tonight. I forgot to turn my ring light on, and there's a button. I was going to say I don't see the button. I have a fever at the moment. So if I kind of ramble or something, it's because I have a fever. But yeah. Just kind of how it goes. What are you? That is not what I wanted. That's what I want. Okay. So let me see who's on here and say hi really quick. So, hi Raven, hi Wendy, hi Judy, hi Alexandra. Are you new? I can't remember if I recognize your name or not. No, well, I have to take Tylenol every day, all the time. I cannot stop taking Tylenol at all. If I stop taking Tylenol, I end up with a fever. Unfortunately, that's just how it is with me because I have an autoimmune issue. They just can't figure out what kind yet. Okay, so really quick, up next is Raven with Craftifornia Dreamin. Then we have Beverly with Country Loving Market. Then we have Judy with Kiss a Frog Crafts with Judy. Then next is, we got Bindi here. Next is Stephanie with Crafting on a Budget. Then Wendy with Dusty Granny Crafts by Wendy. Sam with Sam's Pink Horse Chalk Designs. And then Stephanie, the other Stephanie, with Midnight Creations by Stephanie. And we got a cute little snoodle here. So we're going all the way up until midnight. And I have this big chunk of wood. This came from Walmart. My Walmart started getting a lot more crafting supplies. So if you haven't checked out your Walmart, definitely do. Because mine has been getting a lot more crafting supplies in. So they have these. They have the ones with the slits going across them. They have square ones this size, which I would show you, but it's buried. They have quite a few different ones. So with this one here, you want down, Pumpkin? Oh, you put yourself down. There. I'll take the sticker off later, but this is a 17.9 inch by 17.9, so about 18 by 18 inch circle. As far as the brand goes, I don't know. It just says Style Craft Home Collections, so I'm assuming that's the brand. So what we're going to do, let's see here, my stuff, gingerbread. We're going to kind of go on based on an image I found on Cricut. Oh my goodness, words are not working today. Except I'm not going to use all of the image. I'm going to do my own. Okay, so we're going to delete that. And that. I'm basically just kind of using the design and the words. So we're going to take and then while this is actually cutting, where is my, in the other room. I've been working on some of my sublimation stuff, so I've got some stuff in this room and some stuff in the other room. So let's move this back. If you have a big roll of vinyl, this works really good, but this one is a little bent, so. I'll do it this way. It's not wanting to work with me. There we go. So if you get this kind, or any kind that's like this in a roll, if you just shove the roll all to one side, you slide it through here, and then it goes to this little thin part, and then you can just slide it across. And it cuts it. It works better if you actually have more desk space than what I have. So what I'm going to do is fight with it. Sit that up there. I've been looking for a new desk, but I'm not satisfied with any of the desks that I've found, so. I'll get this off here so I can actually see the comments. So has anyone had anything fun planned this weekend? I've just been trying to get stuff prepped. I've been trying to get other events scheduled, and then I have a bazaar coming up here on the 7th of December, so I'm trying to get stuff made for that. There we go. And so, and I don't even need this big of a piece, I don't think, but. Really? They started putting those security tags on these round circles, so people must be stealing them. If I remember right, I think this was $10. Oh. It does help to turn the serger on. I turn the serger off every time I leave the room. Just in case, you never know. It's better to be safe than sorry. What the heck? I'm dropping stuff. This is kind of what happens when I have a fever. I just am extremely clumsy. Okay, let's go ahead and get this cutting so we can get this painted. So it's going to say Gingerbread Kisses and Christmas Wishes is what. Don't save. So that's what this sign is going to say. And then I have some gingerbread pieces from Hobby Lobby that I'm going to be using to put on it. on mat, 12 by 12. Forgot to link them together. It's connecting to my Cricut. So we're going to use cashew. Okay. So we have where the heck did I put them? Right here. I don't know if I'm going to use this one or not, but these all came from Hobby Lobby. So we have this. These are adorable. Hi, Karen's Fine Arts and Crafts. Oh, you're from Canada. Hi, Renee. Hi, Sam. But yeah, these are adorable. And then they have some that have little gingerbread men in them. So I might use this. I'm not going to use this. So they have the little gingerbread people that Renee showed you guys. They also have these. Those ones that Renee was showing that are kind of, they're wood. Those are, I bought some of those, but I can't find them. But those are, they're down that extra section that they put kind of down in the middle of no aisle. Just kind of in the middle of the walkway. Where they have the little snowman with the sticker on the back that are made out of this stuff. As you can see, I bought a lot of those. I do a lot of gingerbread things. This was actually the gingerbread I made during the last one. I still need to put something up here. I haven't decided what yet. I put a hanger, but that's what I did during my last life. For my last event. But we've got these, so I'll kind of decide as we go along what ones to use. And what I don't use on here with these, and I'll probably get more, and I probably have more, but I'm going to make a wreath with some of these too. And I do have, I think, some others. Gingerbread men. My goodness, I couldn't think the name of them. Okay, so I think I'm going to go ahead and do whoa. fell out at me. Kind of look like I tried to get caught in a few places. Actually weeded very, very easily. So this is a weeding pen type thing. So that's our wording. No, it did twist that up a little. I'll have to use the tweezers. But if you kind of poke it with it, it helps you kind of get some of those pieces out. And I only have one more. No, I have a couple up here, I guess. I didn't see those. And I got this from Amazon. It came in a set of, I think, 2. And it has a little cushion, and you just do that, and it just looks like a pen. Okay. I've never seen one. I'm hoping it doesn't wreck it. It's like really staticky for some reason. I'm going to have to fit that back together. I wish I knew where this came from, but I don't have it in the package. And the only reason I'm trying to do it this way is because it was kind of uneven. Okay. Scissors. Okay, I'm going to lay this back down. Okay. So that's all ready to go. Hey, Bim Bim. I am making a mess. Okay. We're going to take and paint this. The reason I'm painting a cashew is because it's going to make the white stand out more. Did I get it? Apparently that one's shedding. I got a new bottle, I thought, of cashew, but my Walmart doesn't seem to be having the bigger containers of paint for some reason. There are not many of the large paints that they have, or at least maybe that they offer to be delivered. But the last time I went into the store, I couldn't find it either. So I'm not really doing anything this weekend besides trying to prepare for the bazaar on the 7th, and then planning my events. I have another event coming up here on Monday, and then on Friday next week is the Cardinal event. I've been doing one Crafter's Choice event and then one themed event because some people like Crafter's Choice. And some people like themed, some like both, but I kind of wanted to at least have one of each, so. Let me get the paint spread out here a little. Now, I don't have a whole lot of Saturdays that I can host events on. The 7th is a Saturday, and that's the day of my bazaar. I won't have one. I won't have an event that Friday either because I'll be setting stuff up that day. But I'll probably try and do one on that Monday. Now, the design that I found this from, or, well, the words at least. I don't know. It kind of looked like the bottom half was gingerbread men and then just some like snowflake gingerbread cookies. And it looked like it was made like the bottom part was made more as like a stencil, and so you just put it down and then paint. Only problem with that is sometimes when you peel up this paper or the vinyl, it will pull up your paint too. You can buy stencil vinyl, and that's better because it's not quite as sticky, but it's sticky enough to help. Just if you were to do that, I would suggest not using a whole lot of paint. Maybe use a sponge instead of a paintbrush. I think my fever's finally going away. At least my joints don't ache. I consider that a plus because the last event I was having a hard time because my joints were all aggravated from the rain that we were having, and there wasn't a bone in my body that wasn't aching. I'm going to dry that. So that I can actually touch some of this. Oh, that's okay, Wendy. And I missed my mouth. That was just a tad bit cold. So you actually, this is a good price for this big chunk of wood because, as you can see, it's thick. I'm just trying to hold it at an angle so I can see when it's dry in certain areas. If you can't tell by looking, you can tell by feeling. Generally, it's going to feel kind of cold if it's wet. I mean, it's not wet to where it's going to come off with me rubbing it, but I think my sander's in the other room, so it's kind of thick there. I need to smooth it out a little. you get it a little bit 9 something is all. Around like 9 something was all I spent for it. I'm at the bottom of that paint, so it's kind of lumpy, so that's why I'm softly going over it. It's 14 if you want the one that is this size and it has beads going around it. It might be a little smaller, but it has beads going all around it. That one is 14. And then it's like around 6 something for one that's this thick and like 12 inches. I think it's just under 12. Okay, I'm gonna get a different brush because that one is not nice to me. Got a couple spots that I need to. Where did I see it? Oh, sanding it covered it. Okay, around the edge then. So yeah, it's a pretty good deal for the size and how thick they are. I know this has a lot of painting to it. Hey, Ty. Hey, Ty, I need to get that picture from you. That or, if you can take a picture of that and just kind of make it as straight as you can. That's if you even know what I'm talking about. I'm not even giving you details what I'm talking about, but I'm assuming you know what I'm talking about. That's kind of what we do. We just start rambling about something and then we just expect the other person to know what the heck we're talking about. Okay. You know, that almost sounds like it's trying to die on me. Yeah, I got it from Walmart. It was like $9 at my Walmart. But I know they're different prices at different Walmarts. Some of the things are different prices at different Walmarts. Okay, I don't want to get my stuff on anything else, so I'm gonna... Or the paint. Boy, I don't know what that was, but it was sharp. So when you get it, you'll have stickers on the front and on the back because they've got the price tag and stuff on the back, and then there's a tag hanging on it too. But they have one of those security tags that beep at the door when you walk out on the front of it. Just trying to get any of the loose stuff off. So if there's anything loose, it won't stick. If I do a okay, I'm not gonna peel it off right now. If I do a bow, it will be later because I curled it up. Hold on. If I do a bow, it'll be later because my gingerbread bows or ribbon are not out at this moment. Okay. When I did it on the Cricut, I didn't set it so that it would put it in the exact area that I needed it to be, so that's why I took it off or took it apart. Okay, so it has that. I'll put the other part on afterwards, but I want to, or I guess I could stick it on. I'll stick this on and I'll peel that off later. So we have that. And then we're going to glue those on. And I might use this instead of the other big ones. I think I will. So I think I'll probably put that in the middle. Because I think these are too big. We could do this. 1 second. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I'll glue these on afterwards. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some rickrack. I'll put some rickrack either above those or below those. Oops. And that's what we'll have. So that's what we have. I'll glue the rest on, but I had to fight with that too much. But anyways, that's what we have. So go ahead and hop on over to Raven's page, which is Craftifornia Dreaming. Thank you, Judy. Let me get her shirt in. She's not on yet. Okay, I'll stay on a minute still because she's not on yet. So she might be running a little behind. Ah. So while I'm waiting, I can start gluing some of them. So they have the boy and the girl gingerbread, so I'm just kind of doing every other. Let me message her really quick. Raven, are you still on here? Girls and... Okay, she's on now. Why is it not showing me she's on? Huh. Okay, I'm going to hop off because now it's not showing her on. I see she was on for a few minutes and then maybe she had an internet issue. Oh, she was for 4 minutes. I'm just gonna hop off. But she is up next, so just kind of keep an eye out in the group for her to come on. Have a good day. Thanks for joining me.